I have my sister here today.
Hi.
Her name is Zion, you know, also known as Divinely Crowned.
Yes, Divinely Crowned. This is the face behind the beauty of all the heads that I slay.
Period. She's a hairstylist located in Long Beach, LA, Lakewood area, but Los Angeles.
Los Angeles County.
There we go.
Los Angeles County.
If y'all live in LA, she located in Lakewood. But if y'all don't, LA. And you know me, makeup artist, same county, same situation. I'm actually in Long Beach though.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm actually have to get me some scissors because I'm not about to struggle with this.
So
I'll be right back.
I made some vegan tacos. Got some guac on the side and some Spanish rice. I made it with the king oyster mushrooms. Shredded them up and cooked them up. And then I will let her introduce her meal as well.
Yeah, mine ain't nothing special. I can't even pick my bowl up.
Yes, you can.
It's hot.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
you just
hot.
got it out the-
But it's some crab legs. I drove 40 minutes.
So it gotta be good, you know?
40 minutes there, 40 minutes back. Okay? That's how you know it's good. I ain't even gonna promote them for real because I think this was my last time going because
You managed, man.
the food was good, but one thing about me is customer service always come first. And if I feel like you playing with me when it comes to customer service,
Were they playing with you or somebody else?
that's playing with everybody in there. I just feel like, you know, it's not meant to be. Because before when I go, they super nice, super welcoming. And for this time, it was just giving like...
The old management was definitely like amazing.
Yeah, they was real nice. Like,
So sweet, greeted us every time we came in.
they're real nice. So, you know, I travel far. Anyways, I ain't even finna keep getting into that because I'll go on forever. Did I put my phone over here?
No, I think you left it where you was.
Girl, it's right there in my face. Ooh, child, I tell you.
What's the topic of today?
I ain't ate all day. Yeah, so we just doing like a little mukbang, but for real, it's just like really like a Q&A. And I'm only doing this because, yeah, but we just gonna ask some random questions because, honestly, I don't know what else to talk about besides us, you know? And boom. Let's talk about...
Yeah, it's a little spicy.
Would you put cayenne in that?
Know that.
It's very minute. But we can talk about where we see ourselves at in 2024. It's a good combo.
Go ahead and go first.
Dang. Okay, so for me, I feel like for sure this year I'm standing on business.
Same. Standing on necks.
Like
My own neck.
like last year was definitely like eye-opener for me. I think for me I was really like learning just a lot about like where I want to be and like kind of just like transitioning into like this new era and everything like that. This is my year 9, so I'm like real excited about that. And if y'all don't know numerology, I turned 27 this year. Woo! Saying it out loud is crazy, but yeah, that's my age. And
Oh my god.
what is my year 9?
It's my year 7. That's my lucky number.
Yeah, that part. So for me, it's more so like everything's really coming together. Like literally like the number 9, completion. You know, everything it's just about to make a lot of sense this year. And my life path number is also 9. So it's just like it just hits different for me. But I'm like super excited about that because I feel like everything, like the stars are really aligning for me. And I'm just super excited. I know exactly where I want to go and I know where I'm headed. And like I'm going to be able to achieve, you know, what I want to achieve by 30, and that's really super exciting. I have a new job, so period, you know, like I'm starting a new job, and that's really just gonna like set the tone for the year. I finally am like, no, this is what I need to be paid, this is what I need to be doing, this is what I need, this, that, and the third, and I'm just not settling. That's the tone for okay. And then also too with my new job and everything, so like I'm gonna try to make sure I post like 2 times a week on YouTube, and then like I'm gonna try to make sure I'm doing all my clients on the weekend. Like I just got stand on business. Just stand on business. But spiritually too, I'm finna elevate spiritually. Like I'm about to make sure that I'm really like working on that just as much as my career. Like I cannot, you know, let my self-care and my mental health and everything, like that's gonna be in the forefront as well. But yeah, that's what I plan for 2024. What about you, Zach? And I think this is year 8. Yeah, this is year 8.
Year 8?
Because 2024 equals 8. So I just got into like, well, I'm not gonna say I just got into it, but I've been paying more attention to numbers.
Same. I can definitely agree with that. Being more aware of the meaning of numbers and how numerology is in everything in the matrix and just like in our dimension. But to piggyback off what you said, last year was my year 6 and I'm a life path 6. This year, not last year. I feel like this year has been very powerful for me. A lot of transitioning into the person that I want to be and kind of laying the bricks so that when I stand on business, I'm standing on solid ground. But I think next year is definitely going to be a very beautiful year for me. I'm definitely tapping more into myself. This year has been ins and outs and the motions of me rising in love within myself. So I'm very grateful for that. I'm very grateful for the journey that I've been on. It's a continuous journey. I'm a student to life, so I learn new things every day. My innate desire to learn more and to gain more wisdom has increased, which I just love so much because I know that there's a lot for me to learn, and I'm just ready for it, to be honest. I know that. So my hair business, I definitely want to broaden that and kind of key point on that as far as me posting more and being more consistent. I know discipline is the highest form of self-love, so that's something that I'm trying to be consistent with. Being in the gym consistently. When it comes to hanging out and giving people my energy that are not on my frequency or that are kind of like, you know, lost souls and stuff, I'll always love people from a distance, you know what I mean? And I'll always continue to be myself and shine light on dark places. But I feel like I'm going to be a little more choosy with my time. So I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful that I'm going to be traveling a lot. I'm happy about that. So my birthday is in like a couple weeks, January 13th. So I'll be turning 25, so that's year 7 for me. 7 is definitely abundance and luck and fortune, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, I think next year is mainly just going to be me making sure that everything that I need to do business-wise that I'm handling, and creating like my hair products and stuff, making sure that that is in the works. I'm already in the works of that. When this weekend I'm going to be getting in the works of that and stuff, so yeah, I'm really excited for this year. I'm like gaining inner peace.
Yeah. And I feel like one way to like elevate this year for all my girlies that's watching, definitely like putting your spiritual and your mental health like first.
That's number one. Like, if you're gonna stand on any business, you need to stand on that first. That's the foundation.
Yeah, just like really speaking up for yourself. Like, can't nobody tell you nothing about yourself. Like, you know yourself. And just like not settling and not just going for anything. Like, whatever it is that you sought out to do, like, you know, just do it full out. Like, what you get is what you put out is what you're gonna get. And I think for me, like, I've always been this way. Like, I know how the universe works. Like, what you put out gonna come right back to you. So a lot of just, you know, making sure that you are being in an environment that's motivating, being around people that's motivating. Like, you can't be around people that's hating or like talking mess every day. Like, like, what is that? You know? And I think for me, I cut that out like 3 years ago. Well, I guess it was like really like 2 years ago, because it was like the end of 2021 I did it. But it definitely helped me like really stand on like I really just started really elevating in my career.
Cut what out specifically?
When I cut out, like, you know, hanging out with people that just really weren't on the same frequency as me, and just hanging out with people that really didn't understand where I was going, you know, and like really was hating on me. Like, hanging out with people that's hating on you on the low is very common.
Frenemies.
very, very common. Like, they want to keep you close because they want to make sure they leeching off of you and your energy. And I think for me, I've always hung around people like that. I didn't even know until like I didn't even know until I started elevating my frequency, and I'm like, this is actually not what I want to do.
We both said.
No, this is not my type of vibe. Like, girl, we grown. Why are we still talking mess about somebody like that's supposed to be your friend? So yeah, it's just like a lot of just switching your energies around, knowing that whatever's around you will influence you, whether you feel like you're strong-minded or not, and just know who you are as a person. Like, that's okay. Like, not everybody's meant to have a business, you know. It's okay. So it's just like knowing who you are, for real. But besides getting ready for 2024, I think I really need to make sure I'm being like creative all year next year. You know, explore your creativity in any way you can, because that's what's gonna help you remain human
And try new things.
Yeah.
There might be some things that you're like, oh, I never could roller skate. Go roller skate. Oh, I never could edit videos. Try it. It's not too bad. Or I never could draw. Try to sketch. I got a guitar in my room, and I'm gonna learn how to play that. Just because I want to explore myself in music, because music it has healing frequencies, it has healing properties to it. So that's another part of like a spiritual journey for sure. And also, like, we need to be on like our meditation, tapping into our pineal gland and making sure it's not calcified, and whatever we do eat, making sure that we're cleansing our bodies and we're detoxing and we're fasting. She just watched something about water, so I guess we're gonna be coconut watered out next year, because apparently everything's not good. But you know,
Yeah, I ain't gonna get into too deep of like spiritual, what they call conspiracies, because I ain't trying to be one of those.
I'll just cut that out.
Oh, I'm just telling you. So now we're just gonna get into a little Q&A. This is just like a little fun Q&A, like, so y'all can get to know us. So I'm gonna ask you first, would you like to be famous?
No. Let me correct that. I would like to be famous for my creativity, but do I want to be in the limelight for real? No, I'm more of I'd rather just be wealthy and just live my life on my own. I really don't want to be in no industries. What about you?
I don't want to be like necessarily famous, but I know it comes with the territory of what the line of work that I do. Mm-hmm. And yeah, that's just that.
So you want to be known for your creativity too?
Yeah.
For your art.
And just what I bring to the world.
Yeah.
I want to help people on like a really mass level, so it's gonna come with the territory of just like everything that I do.
Yeah.
But I'm always remain me.
Always.
The next one is, if you could live anywhere, where would it be?
Okay, well, I haven't really traveled many places. So off the top of my head, where I've been, that brought me peace. It made me feel joyous and love and just felt like home. As soon as I got off the plane, would be Costa Rica. So if I could live there right now, I would.
Yeah, for me, it's like really anywhere in the Caribbean or Central America. Dominica's really nice. Like,
I wish I would have went.
it's people that look just like me and her, and like they speak full Spanish. It's just really, really nice. If it wasn't for that, yeah, if it wasn't for that, it would just be,
I know, where would it be?
if it was like somewhere out, like, no, that's really it.
Okay, so if you had to choose a state.
California. Honestly, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I really can't do no other weather. I mean, maybe Florida. I probably could do Florida, but I like to like if I want to wake up one day and go hike, I can. If I want to go to the beach, I can. If I want to go to the woods, I can. If I want to go to a lake, I can. Like, we have everything, so it's gonna be real hard for me to go somewhere and I'm limited. Like, what you mean?
Like, we don't have a beach?
Yeah, no, not having a beach is just impossible for me, honestly.
It's impossible.
Yeah, no.
That's definitely one of my happy places, so.
Not seeing sand is like, whoa.
Not hearing a wave crash or like seeing the ocean. That's insane.
Like, lakes are cool, don't get me wrong, but
it's still water. There's no body to it. There's no spirit to it. Most of them are man-made.
okay. Grab my phone and put it right here, and then you can ask me a question.
This greasy phone.
Cause I ain't really gonna put this in there that I'm drinking. I should have got a cup.
Who would be your ideal partner? Or what does an ideal partner look like for you? We'll say that.
Yeah, I feel like it's just somebody that is going to support me in every way possible and just bring me peace and like just really ready to be a partner, lead, and just help provide. Yeah, I'm very vague, but it's just like I feel like the more detailed I get, the further I get away from the details. So I just be like, at this point, I didn't know what to talk about. And nor did she. Okay, Zion, go ahead. What would be your ideal partner?
My ideal partner would be someone who spiritually I connect with, someone who I can have any conversation with and we're comfortable and we're monogamous for one. We're honest. Someone who is a provider, protector, someone I can spiritually,
Loyal,
mentally, and just financially grow with. Someone who can build generational wealth with me.
Yeah, basically what she said.
Yeah, like my soul has to speak the same language as their soul.
Yeah.
We have to be on one accord. He has to be the yang to my yin.
Yeah. I think the older I get, if they're not necessarily like where I'm at spiritually, that's okay.
Oh yeah, but it doesn't have to start off that way, you know what I mean? But to develop that and to grow with someone, like I said, we may not be on the same frequency in the beginning, but if we can balance each other out and stuff, then you're struggling. If we can balance each other out and we could just have these conversations in this open dialect of comfortability
And understanding.
if I could have the connection that I have with my sister to where I could talk to them and just be free and just, all that, then yeah. Use the scissors.
Cause I'm trying to get the inside. You're right.
It's in here. Okay.
This crab is like, this is why I go to them, because it's good. It's really good and it's really affordable, man.
What?
It cost me like $35 just for the crab.
And it's definitely much more than boiling crab.
And it was £1.50.
£1.50. Boiling crab is $40 and they give you 3 legs.
Yeah, basically.
No, for real. What was the last film you watched?
Oh, it was that Netflix movie. How did the end the world something?
Leave the world behind.
Mm,
Leave the world behind.
yeah.
Yeah.
I really didn't think about it too much, to be honest, because that's not happening in my reality. So
There's actually a
it's
lot of
just a
movies.
movie.
There's actually a movie being promoted on Netflix right now talking about the end of the world and stuff. Like they keep trying to do that.
Like, what are you guys trying to say? Because
What are you
I'm
trying
not
to say?
listening.
La 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 la.
Literally, like 2012, like,
Technically, in the Ethiopian calendar, 2012 was 2020.
Who knows?
The end of the world as we knew it. 2016, 15, 14, 13, so it's 2013. Anyways, it's 2016. Let me look it up. I know this year is 2016. I looked it up the other night just because.
Wouldn't it be 2015? Something about a 9. Anyways, sister sibling. Describe your sibling in 3 words or less. I'm gonna go first. She's gonna hate this. Selfish. Little sis. Like, she got a little sis syndrome bad. And kind-hearted.
Why was 80% of it negative?
Alright, besides the little sis syndrome, selfish is her. Like, that's just how she is,
It's okay to be selfish. You don't have to share with anyone.
She's just like selfish in ways that's like, come on, bro, give me that piece of rice because you're not gonna eat it. Like, and she's like, I'm eating it. And it's there in a week.
Says the one.
Anyways, I'm talking. It's the 3 words for you. So yes, selfish, kind-hearted, and grounding. And what I mean by grounding is she'll make anybody feel like, okay, no, I could be down to earth with her type vibes. Like, she's very grounding. Like I always tell everybody, she's definitely helped me be a more nicer human being. I mean, a kind-hearted human being to others, where I'm like, girl, if you don't get on. But then I'm like, she got a lot of grace with people, which is good. And I've learned over time that having grace for people is not a bad thing. It's just being true to yourself. So there you go, sis. That's you in a nutshell.
3 words to describe her.
One of a kind.
LOL. Outspoken. Very outspoken. If she has an opinion, if she needs to tell you something, if she feels like you need to hear what she needs to say and you do not want to hear it, she will tell you, because that is on her spirit and she's going to get it off. She is also, so we said outspoken. She is, she can influence people in any way she chooses to. It could be real good or it could be real bad. She could be the type of person where I'm like, no, it's okay. I'm at peace with this. And she's like, no, we're fighting. Like, we're going to war about this. But yes, very influential, very outspoken, and sarcastic. Her existence is sarcastic. Like,
I am, like, I would not lie.
She
I
is
feel like-
very sarcastic.
Like, probably like 75% of what I say be sarcastic. Or I got a sarcastic tone, because I don't really be that sarcastic.
87.9. I'm trying not to give her 90, but sarcasm is something that, and I have sarcasm too, but sarcasm is something that she's sarcastic. And she really don't be trying to hurt people's feelings, but
Wait, pause real quick.
go ahead, pick one.
I ain't gonna lie.
Loud mouth, you got. Best at keeping secrets. Who's the best at keeping secrets?
Yeah, her.
Yeah, cause she be like, I
think-
don't do it.
Crazy part is like when we was kids, it was me. But then as we got older, like, I mean, that's how
It's always been me.
it just depends on what secrets we talking about. Okay.
No.
Cause my sister used to be on some, I gotta tell mommy, I gotta tell daddy, oh my god, I gotta tell. Like, so when it came to doing the dirty work, she don't want to keep the secrets, but if it was her doing it, she want to keep the secret. That was the difference. If I did it, oh, the world gotta know. Cause she was going to hell when she did it. She was like, oh no, I gotta tell, like, Zaria did this. And I just couldn't stand it, cause I'm like, but you was just...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's one thing about her. It gotta be about her. Then she ain't gonna ever speak about it. It's like that. It just didn't.
That's
happen.
not true, because when people tell me something, I'm a vault. I do not tell a soul.
But I was talking about when we was kids. Now she is like that. But I'm talking about like getting in trouble. Like, no. If she's in trouble, she'll keep the secret. If it was me that caused the trouble, nah. You gotta beg and plead this little girl shit up. She was not doing it. Anyways, who is the laziest?
Why am I the laziest?
Out of the two of us, it just depends on what we're talking about. Cause if it's like I'm a sleepy girl,
I'm a sleepy girl.
so I'm gonna go to sleep before any and everything. Like, I'm not missing sleep. Like, the whole you'll sleep when you die, that's crazy. Cause you're gonna literally kill yourself. Not me.
No, I'm not being sleep deprived for nobody.
But I will say, like, I be on grind mode for sure. But it's more so like I schedule my sleep schedule. Like, I'm gonna take a nap. You know, like, I gotta make sure I sleep, cause I'm just not like I'm not nice when I'm not well rested.
Me either.
Oh, she for sure ain't. She's like Sandy
Okay.
from SpongeBob. Like,
That's
it get
enough.
real bad.
You're not.
With me, it's more so like, okay, you're tired. I just don't talk. Cyan is different.
You're a lot. She
be
literally-
like, don't talk to me.
That's what I look like. She be like, I'll just be like, hey, or whatever, and she just be like, she gonna brush her teeth, mad on Twitter.
I don't got nothing to
mad.
say.
And then
I'm tired.
when she do say something, she's not only saying something extremely disrespectful and rude, she's coming for your jugular. Like, she's like you just woke up. Why are you like this? And it's just like, honestly, just shut the fuck up. And it's like, oh.
Yeah, at work is crazy because like my coworkers know. They like, yeah, sorry, didn't get no rest last night. My coworkers literally be like, sorry, please get some sleep, because you be at work on mute. Like, you don't got nothing to say to nobody. You only talk to customers. I'm like,
And that's only because I have to.
quite literally, because I don't even want to be here. Like, I be so tired that like I just be contemplating everything in that moment. Like, I can just quit. I don't have to do this. That's how my mind thinks when I'm tired. That's why I know it's dangerous. That's why I gotta get sleep. Like, period.
Yeah, same.
Okay. We're gonna do like 3
What did
more.
you fight about most as children? Respect.
Her copying my life.
She loves that narrative. She loves it so much, and we've always been different people. Like,
no, but like
we've
as
always
a kid,
been like,
you don't even understand what's going on. You just feel like, wow, like she just literally popped up out of thin air. And, you know, like, came out of my mom's belly. Like, it was cute, it was fun. And it's like, now she's growing up. She's talking. She's getting attention. Like, wow. And then it's like, my mom's forcing us to wear the same outfits. Like, I picked this out. She don't even know how to talk yet. So, yeah, that was really annoying. And then it was like, you know.
Oh, she's going in.
When it was like second grade, this is so traumatizing. Because I got a phone in 4th grade. She was in the 2nd grade, got a phone. That's not fair. Cause why do a second grader need a phone? Oh, I don't want to be unfair, and I don't want to give your sister, you know, you a phone without her, and I don't want her to think we're just like, you know, favorite. She's a child. I'm grown. You know, I really thought I was grown in the 4th grade.
I'm grown. It's crazy. My thing is,
I did think
the
I was
only
grown,
thing I
though.
used this phone for was to call my mom and my dad and my grandma.
I still thought that was crazy. I was like,
And
oh
then,
my God.
and it was just for those reasons. Or if a friend needed to call someone, then they could call. But it was like, don't use my minutes. You can call your mama on the teacher phone.
I mean, we really didn't have like that. Like, I couldn't even text until I was like in 6th or 7th grade or something like that.
And I couldn't text until I don't know when I couldn't text.
5th grade. Because it was always like one and the other. Like, what? This is
5th grade.
crazy.
I was texting in the 5th grade.
That means
but
I was in the 7th grade.
I really wasn't texting in the 5th grade. I was texting in the 6th and the 7th grade is when I started texting. In the 5th grade, I ain't had nobody to text. My friends didn't have phones. Who I'ma text?
You see what I'm talking about?
I was still in a child's place. I ain't never been text savvy. So.
Anyways, let me see. Am I a good liar? Man.
Are you a good liar? No, she's not. She's real convincing sometimes, but I know her, so it's irrelevant. To other people, she probably is.
I think I pick and choose when I want to be convincing as far as like my lies, but I just choose not to lie. Because God forbid I have to keep going. Now I forgot. What you said? What did I say?
Where was I last night?
Like, what? I remember, like, I sent a text.
She used to send text messages talking crap about this one specific person in our life. And instead of sending it to me, she would type out the girl's name and send it to her.
Yeah.
She's done that like twice in her life. Ooh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was to somebody else, too. Like, it was a couple of people I did that, too. That's when I stopped talking, like, mess through text. I was like, I'm not gonna call you.
She alive. She alive. She still be texting me talking shit.
I just ain't got nobody else to send it to. It's gotta be her. You know what I mean?
But I just don't understand how Sister, Zion, Zai can just come up as the name you're actually talking
because in my head, this is why I don't believe in multitasking. Because I'm not giving my full and divided attention. I'm over here typing the girl's name. So when I'm about to send the text, I'm still thinking of the name in my head and I send it.
But she's typing the text
It's
to
crazy.
me.
It's crazy because it's like, wow.
And then instead of replying to me, she replies to the girl with her reply to me, talking crap.
Actually, there was no reply. It was in person. That was the crazy part. Like, I didn't even have no say.
Wait, when she seen it in person?
Crazy time. But anyways, I feel like Zion's an okay liar. To my parents, oh, she's certified. Like, A++. Like, she know how to get her ways around the table. She could be good. As a kid, she was so great. She was so great. Because it was like, for me, I'm just, you see what you see is what you get. With her, it was like, oh no, thief in the night. You don't know what's going on.
Oh, please. You really paid me to be crazy. I don't like this.
No, it wasn't that she was crazy.
Thief in the night?
She was just sneaky. Like a ninja.
Thief in the night?
Like a ninja.
And she's a loud ass ninja. She's like, here I come.
I'm not a ninja. Like, I'm clearly there to fight. War coming. What? I got an army behind me. Like, it's happening. Like, it's for real.
Oh, shut up.
Zion gonna sneak up on you like, whoa, I didn't even think she could act like this.
I'm not gonna sneak up on nobody.
No, not sneak like that.
I'm ready for war.
I'm saying, like, her personality.
I'm on the front line.
Her personality is very
the
much
time.
so, like, so sweet, so kind, you know, like, but she could be gnarly. But it's like
Gnarly?
you don't even.
Gnarly the word? Do you know how white people use gnarly?
I didn't want to say what I really wanted to say, which is she could be, you know, she could be very spicy. No, I said feist.
And I said spice.
Picante. Anyways, but it's like a quiet.
Cayenne. Anyways.
Stephanie, now I'm like a Scotch bonnet pepper.
Girl, please.
Do you know what that is?
Yes.
Yeah, that's me.
No, it's not.
Yeah, that's me. You don't think that's spicier than Kanye?
You're not a ghost bone.
Okay.
Because those look cute. And you be...
We're about to stop with that analogy.
And you be looking like you must hurt somebody, so no. No.
Okay, anyways, the whole point was is she's like a lily flower that turns into a demonic little flower afterwards.
Demonic? No, you have to stop. You have to stop. You're diminishing my character. And I don't like it.
No, but the point is she's very, very sweet. But when she want to get there with you, it's unexpected. You'll never see it coming. You be like,
very true.
Wow. No, never in a million years would you think she gonna run yo like that. You be like, whoa. It be a little Patrick moment.
I'm very calm. You talking about Mr. Krabs?
Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs.
No, because I am very sweet. I am very kind. I choose love. But when I choose violence, please just move out my way, because
All right.
guess what each other's dream job is?
Honestly, I don't know what this little girl dream job is.
Hers is to rule the world.
I don't know, cause I really be like, ugh. I think her dream job is just to work in a garden and get paid a lot of money for it, like a lot, to where she don't gotta work for nothing. Like she just really out here in nature, just enjoying time. I think she want to be like, not a veterinarian, but a veterinarian, you know, like really just working with animals in nature. I really think that's her dream job. Might even be collecting samples from the sea. Am I wrong? What, is that right?
That was good.
That was good, right?
That was good.
Yeah, because imagine you get paid $1 million a year to be in a garden.
And hers is,
Sign me up.
Smoked up.
My dream job is to be a president.
I thought I was playing. She's not talking about United States.
I'm talking about the world.
That's what I said.
The universe. Nah, I ain't gonna mess with the universe. But
The multiverse, man.
I would love
She
to
at
run
least
the
wants
world.
to be a part of the multiverse council. Like, she got to be making the big decisions.
But like, besides all running the world stuff, what else would it be? World domination.
I think that she definitely would be in the beauty industry, like the top beauty influencer, as far as like makeup and stuff. And then I also think that she would just love to help people. I think she would love to help people ascend.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically what I'm doing, for real. Because I'm only using my status and, you know, the money that I make to help others in spirituality. Like, really just boom, you know?
Yeah, I think mine's definitely is, I definitely do want to heal the world. I do. I want to heal the world.
But I think she wants to do it like nature. And hear me out. Because I feel like with you, it's more so like she don't know how to like take on people's problems and not have it affect her. You know, she's still working through that.
That's not true.
But why is it that?
Because I've already started to
I said you're working on it.
yeah, but it's already like in effect, so people's things don't bother me as much as they used to. We just talked about that last night.
Okay, but let me give you the spectrum, right?
Okay.
So somebody's going through something like so crazy, but you can't sit there and cry and you know what I mean? Like, you gotta just be there for them and give them like your greatest advice or whatever, or like psychiatrist advice. Mm-hmm. And like you go home at night and like don't think about it.
Is that a statement? Like, what is that?
No, is that something you've ever do?
Yeah. And sleep at night? Yeah. I sleep. I sleep. I sleep well.
Because people be having some dark ass situations going on, you know. I mean, personally, I don't even want to deal with it. You know, me personally, I just want to deal with it on more of like a spiritual aspect.
Yeah.
But there's limits to it because I don't want to be a psychiatrist. I don't want to be a therapist. I don't want to be like, I'm gonna be a therapist to a certain extent, but like I don't want to really hear about everybody's problems. Like me personally, I'm good. Like I don't even want to hear about your day-to-day drama with your boyfriend. Nothing. I don't. Sign me out. I don't.
Now, one thing for sure, two things for certain is I'm a natural therapist. People come to me and they tell me their deepest, darkest, and the things that they're going through, the trials and tribulations. Now, one thing that I am doing is allowing myself to feel how I feel and then be there for them and be empathetic and be there for them in that moment, but not carry it with me, because that is something that I would do subconsciously. I would just carry it with me and it would weigh on me, and then I would suppress it how I would suppress my own things, and then later on I'll figure out like, oh dang, like that really did affect me and stuff. But that's definitely something that I'm not allowing people to just trauma dump. That's the thing. That's something that I have learned, and I set boundaries. And I'm very proud of myself because I stand on business on my boundaries now.
So what's your dream job?
Oh yeah, because you didn't even let me finish. My dream job would be I want to help heal people.
In what way?
Spiritually, and I want to help heal people like as far as like herbs and stuff.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it.
And I just want people to leave animals and stuff alone so then I could help them too.
Yeah.
I want a world dominated with peace. Okay.
Well, that's basically it for our little Q&A. Unless you want to ask one more.
Who's your current crush?
Girl, stop asking me dumbass questions. I'm not answering this shit. Like, what? Girl. It's about to be 29 minutes in a minute. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back in a year, approaching 2025 around the same time, and have a video where we kind of just go over everything that we stood on and where we're at now and where we're going to be going and everything like that.
We're going to wait a year? Okay.
And yeah,
they fly by like flies.
I mean, I just feel like 6 months is like, girl, I still got stuff to do.
Yeah, just check in, but I feel you.
So just do a year.
Yeah, 12 months. All right, well, thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. Anytime now. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Let me know how you guys like this video, and we will do more. You know, maybe she'll feature on my page again, just if she'd start, you know.
I deserve.
But no, seriously, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone that literally watched this entire video. Let me know what your favorite moment was, or something that y'all didn't know that I said and you guys are like, oh my god, like, you know, because I want my girlies to learn. I want the whole community to learn. Everybody that's tapping in. I want y'all to learn everything that y'all can learn from this page. So please comment below what you guys liked, and till next time.